If you're watching this video, chances are you've lost money trading at some point, and so have I. In fact, I recently took a hit when the sharpshooter strategy triggered a 30% stop loss on my $5,000 live account. But despite that, my overall results are profitable, both over the last 30 days and over the past year. If you follow the 3 simple rules I'm about to share with you in this video, you won't fail in algorithmic trading. And if you've really lost money, guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because I've lost money too, but I found a way to recover and start making profits. I'll keep sharing how I'm doing it in every video, so thank you for subscribing. So if I show you the live results on our website, you will see that with the live accounts on the top, I have the sharpshooter on the 5K live account, and it gained negative 32%. And I've dedicated a video about what exactly happened, so I will not go over it again. But what I want to show you is that even though the sharpshooter made negative 32% in the last 30 days and the Forex Gold Investor made negative 10% in the 3K live account, overall my portfolio is profitable, 0.16%, which is not a lot of profit, I know, but it's not a loss. Overall, I am on profit. At the total gain, you can see at the time of recording this video is $7,000, 9.27%, which is still a profit. And right in here, I have the sharpshooter account. I'll drag and drop it over the chart, and you will see all of these losses that happened on the 28th. Those were big losses, but as I said in the previous video, I have lowered the stop loss now, and you can see that already there are profits and the account is recovering slowly. I also have the Forex Gold Investor in here, and if I drag it on the recording screen, you will see that recently it experienced some losses, but overall I am on a profit. If I show you the track record, you will see that I started this account with $3,000, it doubled the account, then there was a little bit of a loss, and I requested $2,000 as a withdrawal, which means that I'm risking $1,000. And you can see that recently the Forex Gold Investor is losing, and currently it is at $1,800 balance. And I'll share with you the second rule where I will cut the losses. So rule number 1 is diversify with many expert advisors. If I were trading only the sharpshooter or the Forex Gold Investor, I would be losing in the last 1 month or so, but I'm not. I'm trading many expert advisors, and that is why the portfolio is still profitable. So no matter what is your risk capital or your trading capital, just don't put it all with one expert advisor, because if it fails, then you will lose money. But if you split it into different accounts, and let's assume for the purpose of the video that we have $10,000 as trading or risk capital, instead of trading all with one expert advisor, it is better to separate in 10 different accounts and trade 10 different expert advisors. So when one fails, the others will compensate and your portfolio will be still profitable. And this is not a rule that I came up with right now. I recorded my first online algorithmic trading course about 10 years ago, and it's called Top 5 Robots course, where I showed how to trade 5 different robots in one account, and I explained in the course that it is better to have 5 strategies instead of 1. But it doesn't really matter if it's one account or many accounts. The important thing is not to depend on one trading robot or strategy. And you can see that most of the accounts are profitable in the last 30 days, and the total gain has more green cells compared to the red ones. Rule number 2, strict trading rules. Even we trade with expert advisors, with many expert advisors, traders, we still need to be disciplined and we still need to follow rules. And I will share with you what my rules are for algorithmic trading, but please do not take that as a financial advice. I'm sharing how I am managing my trading capital, and it's up to you how you will manage yours. So my trading capital I separate in 3 equal pieces. One for cryptocurrency, second one for stocks, and third one for algo trading. So if something happens with Bitcoin and the crypto market, I will still have my investments in stocks and indices and my algo trading accounts. If something happens with the stock market, then I have the crypto and my algo trading account. So I put equal exposure on this. And of course, this channel is dedicated to algo trading, so I don't talk about the other two a lot. And in my algo trading piece of the pie, I aim to put 50% in live trading, 25% in funded trading, and 25% in props. And if you've been following my channel, you know that recently I'm purchasing fewer prop firm challenges and I am moving more of my trading capital into live trading and funded trading. And that is why on the results you will see fewer challenges compared to the instant funding accounts and compared to the live trading accounts. So once you decide how you will diversify your capital between the type of accounts, you need to put a risk that you are willing to take. And for myself and for my team, the risk is 50% in every single account. This means that once we put an expert advisor on a trading account and it starts losing, we allow maximum 50%. If it drops below 50%, then we stop trading the expert advisor and we look for a better one. So a drop of 30% is okay for me. I have accepted that risk prior to placing the expert advisor on my live account. Or if it was a 5K account, which is the case with the sharpshooter, at the time of starting trading this expert advisor, I accept the fact that I can lose $2,500. So if it happens, I'm prepared for it. It's not a shock, it's not a big deal, and definitely a drop of 30% is not a big deal for me because it is within my rules and because my portfolio is well diversified. Overall, I am still on a profit, but that is up to you. It could be 50%, it could be 40, 30, 20, 10%. It is absolutely up to you how much you are willing to risk from every single account. But once you decide on that, stick to that. Do not change it. This is your rule. And lastly, I can add to this rule, make sure to keep equal exposure between the different expert advisors. So if you find one that is profitable, let's take an example with the Market Master. You will see that I have it just on 3 live accounts, 1 5K account and 2 $1,000 accounts. Once I see gains of, let's say, 5, 10, or even more, I don't want to put more capital with this expert advisor. And the rule here is 3 for me. So no more than 3 live accounts for every single expert advisor. Rule number 3, do not depend on one broker or prop firm. It is very important to diversify on the broker as well. As you know, I am using a few regulated brokers. If I scroll to the top of the website, you will find the brokers page and you will see that we are using Eightcap, we are using Black Bull. We've been using these brokers in the academy for quite a long time, never had issues with withdrawals. But when I wanted to open more accounts and to invest more in live trading accounts, I wasn't really comfortable putting more money in the same 2 companies. So we expanded with more brokers such as IC Markets, FP Markets, Blueberry. So all of these are regulated brokers with trading conditions suitable for expert advisors. Of course, they have their pros and cons, but if something happens with one of them, I know that I will not lose all of my live trading accounts. That is why put a certain limit to what amount of money you're comfortable depositing with the broker, and then if you want to open another account, just open with another broker. However, Eightcap is the broker that offers really great trading conditions, and particularly the spread for the forex, the commodities, the crypto and the indices is just great. Of course, it can't be zero because the broker also has to make money, right? And that is the spread we pay for every order. But even though Eightcap is one of the best brokers out there, I still diversify with other brokers because I don't want to risk it all with one and the same broker. So keep an eye on the live results that we have on the website. We do our best with my team to look for new expert advisors and to increase the portfolio with profitable expert advisors. Of course, there could be months when we are on a loss, but the chances decrease when we add more and more profitable expert advisors and when we keep these 3 rules that I figured out with my experience with algo trading in the last 10 years. And as I said, it's up to you if you will be following it or not, but you will not fail if you follow those rules. As always, guys, I thank you so much for watching, and check out this video on my side that will show you more about one particular expert advisor we are trading more and more recently. As always, I love you, trade safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.